not carvings, but somehow a much larger creature must have been buried here and then hollowed out once it became petrified.
Wow.
As you make your way down the steps, 3 little glowing orbs make their way dancing. As Lazul drops down and casts his own light, 3 lights disappear to 3 corners of this dragon-esque cave. As one leads all the way off towards the north, you suddenly see the glint of a very large sword embedded in the skull of the dragon skeleton that is impregnated into the wall of the back of this cave. This, of course, is the final resting place of none other than Lady Tanimir, and it would seem her faithful squire. As Lazul jumps towards the sword, the ground breaks way beneath him. Not fazed, he continues, and suddenly falls straight through, down 30 feet into a pit. Irving, quick thinking, tosses over a rope and pulls Lazul to safety. As Seth reaches down and gently touches the hilt of the blade, comes free. With a bit of magic, of course. And now, as it comes shooting out, using her magic, it lands clink, 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 clink on the floor of the cave. Just then, 2 glowing entities emerge out of the 2 sarcophagi that are in this very end of the cave. One of them speaks to you, mentions that the sword has been returned, and that you must leave. As one of them, the more masculine, presumably the squire, rushes towards Seth in a means of grabbing the sword that is beneath her feet. He seems to take on a charging atmosphere, which you all, of course, rolled initiative for last time, and Irving shouted out, "We're here to slay the dragon."
I mean, nothing like announcing your intentions.
All right, so first and foremost, please, Irving, if you wouldn't mind giving me a persuasion check, please.
Okay, before I do that, I think you have not stopped the edit. You have not saved the edit on Steven's sheet.
I'm not sure what you mean.
He can't see. He's looking at his character sheet and can't see it.
I reloaded the sheet after you did the level up. I can't access anything.
That's odd, because, I mean, it's here.
Okay, we'll look for them.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do during the thing. But, yeah, anyway, yeah.
Irving. It's up now, thank you.
Oh, okay. It's up now? Okay.
Yeah. So you said perception or persuasion?
Persuasion, as you're basically shouting at these things like the reason why you're here. You're trying to convince them. Unless you're lying.
Okay, I'm trying.
15. Okay. All right. Not too bad. Okay. As you shout, we're here to slay the dragon.
Actually, I said other dragon.
Well, yes, yeah. Well, you're here to we needed to kill the other dragon. That's right.
Right.
As you shout this, Lady Tanimir looks back in this ghostly image towards you. Her face kind of almost looking puzzled at first, but she's listening as you see her for a moment. She shouts something not in common as she shouts over at the squire. The squire instantly freezes in his position, almost like a ghostly sort of bluish fire just sprinkling off of him.
Wait, what language is she speaking?
Well, let me just...
Because I know some weird shit, man.
That's a very good question.
Does anybody speak Elvish? Or
hold on.
what is the Draconic? There we go. Almost said Draconian.
Oh god, my mouse is being weird again. Give me a second.
Right. Elvish or the Dragon-Legged's language?
I repeat my statement in giant.
It sounds very booming in when it comes through as giant, and it's almost Lady Tanamir kind of looks at you and she seems a bit confused, almost like you've said something and then you just made a bunch of loud noises afterwards.
Fair enough.
I don't think you might.
Get that a lot.
So no one speaks Draconic?
No, wait, hold on. I'm trying to fucking find it on my character sheet.
Fair. Oh yeah, there is a thing that lets you sort of speak or understand them at least.
No,
wait, where would I... Okay, I'm not seeing it.
No. No.
Nope.
I know I do speak Elvish. I don't speak Draconic.
Okay.
But that's the thing. It's not like I picked Elvish, but it's not showing up on my character sheet.
Let's see.
Look at it! Look at it!
Lower left corner?
No, it's blank. But I picked Elvish. I picked Elvish, and it was the other one was like whatever the like demonic speech is. Like she was just straight up like, I want to talk to demons.
Yeah, you had
Infernal.
Yeah, I remember that.
Infernal or Abyssal.
Yeah, Abyssal. So it was Elvish and Abyssal that or Infernal or whatever it was. Like whatever the thing is that I can talk to things that are like not cool. Yeah, but Elvish was definitely one of the things I picked.
Yeah. Okay. It may have just when I transferred it over, I may have not.
Oh my god.
Okay. So you hear it's almost like in broken Elvish. It's kind of like Elvish and sort of Draconic kind of mixed together almost. But you hear sort of bits and pieces of the sentence. Basically, you hear her shout, something that means stop or hold towards the squire.
And Persephone is immediately going to go into like girl power and be like, she said stop. We must attack.
All right. So with that, Lady Tanamir is now looking over at you, Irving. She's listening, and you've just made a bunch of noises afterwards. Give me another persuasion check with disadvantage because you were basically confusing with those loud booming noises.
Sure.
Let's see here.
Meanwhile, Seth is just mean mugging the fuck out of this woman.
Okay, well.
Actually, no, that's a 0 because I am -1.
You are -1. Well, it rolled a 2, so.
Okay.
And then it gave you the -1 on top of that, which made it a 1. All right, so yeah, you had a 4 or a 1, so even if it was a straight roll, you would have sucked anyway. Well, all right, well, with that, you
Story of Irving's life.
You see sort of Lady Tenemere looking back towards the squire and looking down at the sword on the ground. She reaches his hand out, and as a sort of like spectral tendrils come out of the fingertips, wrap around the hilt of the sword as it shoots back into her hand. She then says... She then says something that, well, just about anyone would be able to understand, and she waves her hand towards the squire as she suddenly disappears with the sword.
Wait, what did she say?
She basically told us to fuck off.
Well, in that, they leave, but also, for this other guy to take care of you. So, with that, we don't have Hecate in attendance either, do we? All right, Dumbledore comes around with his little floaty glove, and they see it, and they grab it, and they disappear. All right. This is what's going to happen.
What is Dumbledore doing?
Well, he's got some shit doing. Speaking of which,
being the asshole that he usually is.
Speaking of which, Donovan, it is your choice here. You are actually right over here, just on the outside behind Irving, on the outside of this sort of hole, this doorway, and inside is where Seth is basically being charged at by this ghostly spectral image. She's the only one in the room and on the far end. What would you like to do?
Okay,
And Seth, you're on deck. You're on next.
The spectral image is like directly in front of us. How far away is he? Like 30 feet?
30, 35, 30 feet, yeah.
Okay, give me just a second here.
Keeping in mind that there is a sort of pit trap immediately as you enter into the room, and sort of off to the left, right before where the ghostly image is and Seth.
Okay, I'm gonna try and hit him with an incendio.
Okay. Incendi it up. Hopefully, it'll work.
Hold on. I'm gonna try and open my spell book so I can roll.
Hey, I did it.
You did it. We're so proud of you. We're so
proud. I was trying to do something here to help out, and I'm like, I couldn't remember the key command for Mac to take a screenshot. It's like, I remember. It's Command Shift 3. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, my worst nightmare is Sai and Baz in the same game, but I'm also realizing that like Sai and I in the same game are like horrible. We're just fucking trolls.
It happens. Donovan, where's that incendio roll?
I can't even. Roll 20 is being a clunky bastard.
A clunky bastard. All right.
Roll
fair.
20 is always a clunky bastard.
Fair.
Yeah, if you can roll incendio for it, that would be good.
Yeah. Let me just look.
It's taking me this time to get my spell book open.
No worries. Gotcha. Incendio. Remind me, it is this level spell?
Yes, it is a first level fire transfiguration spell.
This level transfiguration. There we go. Incendio. Boosh. And it didn't roll. All right, because. All right. I see what's going on here. Crafty thing that you're doing.
Because roll 20 is being a clunky bastard.
It is a bit. What's your spell casting thing is wisdom, yeah?
Charisma.
Charisma. Okay.
But that doesn't matter.
Nope,
It's not
it
that
doesn't.
it connects to
Just
the
connects.
enemy. It's that the enemy has to make a dex.
Hey, there we go. I got it to work. You fucking piece of shit. Anyway, 12. There we go. Okay, so 12 damage of fire if it doesn't dodge. Let's see here. Oof. Nope, it's taken the full 12 from Incendio as you shoot out a fireball towards this thing. It seemingly connects as you see it sort of almost like the T-1000, like a budding ghost ooze, like it just kind of and then soups back together. All right. So, and
Once
that's
the fire underneath them, it stays there, right?
does it? Let's see. You create a bonfire. Creature must will say, oh, yes, okay. I guess the space must be, yeah, okay. Neat. That's cool. I will put a fire on the board there for you. All right, so with that, not the fucking fire gem, get rid of that. That's from the other thing. Anyway, is that everything you want to do? You want to hang outside the room, or do you want to see if you can, like, maybe jump over the pit trap and enter in?
Yeah, no, I'm not going in there.
Fair. All
That's
right.
not a room. She can fly over here.
Fair. All right. With that being said, Seth, you got this thing charging at you. What would you like to do?
I want to do the knockback jinx.
Knockback.
Sorry, just for the record, I'm on the landing page. I can't see a map.
Oh, you know what? I feel so terrible. There we
You
go.
should.
I didn't put you guys over there. I'm making like all these moves and like all this stuff.
You should feel like the shittiest piece of shit.
All right, so Lipendo. All right, what is it going to give you? It's a strength. Okay. DC 12. Fuck, not great. Another 6. Okay.
Yes, motherfucker.
So it's getting knocked back 5 feet. And it takes 1d10 bludgeoning damage.
Yo.
Did that put him back in the fire?
And he's knocked back the number of feet equal to 5 times my spellcasting ability modifier. And he's knocked prone.
Sorry, he's knocked back.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and
He's knocked back. Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's on a successful. Oh, goodness me.
So the DC, what was it?
Another 5 times. Okay, so 5 times your spellcasting ability modifier. So what's your ability
12. 12.
Oh, that's your ability. Your modifiers too.
So what's your
Oh, modifier.
Yeah, the little number, not the big one.
No, fuck you.
It's still 5 times that number. So
wait, where do I find that one?
the literal small number underneath the big number on your stats. Like where it says strength and dexterity and all that stuff. Like on the side, there's a little number in a little ball. That's the one you want. Times 5.
Which one am I looking for?
You're looking for, what was it? It was dexterity?
Dex?
No, sorry, no, it was a spellcasting ability. Whatever your
I think
spellcasting.
it's intellect, intelligence, I believe.
Okay.
Let me just double check here.
My
I'm just
spellcasting ability is intelligence.
Okay.
So that would be plus.
So
Okay, so is it the big number or the little number?
Yeah. Well, it's the little number as in terms of value, but it's the big number in terms of size. It is the 2, so it would be the 2 times 5, which would give you 10. You actually knocked me back 10 feet.
Yay! I don't understand this math, but I'm glad about it.
No worries. And then it takes the 1d10 bludgeoning damage, so /R 1d10. That's going to be 8 bludgeoning damage from you as you just knock it back with the force of 1,000 hugs.
Pretty much what it comes down to, honestly.
Right.
It is the force of 1,000 hugs.
There you go. All right. Did you want to move anywhere? You're kind of free now to shift around.
I would like to, as you described the force of 1,000 hugs,
Yeah.
it is a hug, but as she walks away, she kicks him in the face. I don't want to roll for damage or anything. It's more insult to injury than anything.
Okay.
Are you on a broom?
You are kind of flying. Yeah, you are kind of. Well, no, she wasn't on the room.
Yeah, she was.
Oh no, she was. Yeah,
Yeah.
she flew over there. You were
Yeah,
going to
she
be knocked
flew
back,
in.
but then you weren't because you held onto your ground. That's right. So you are still on the broom. Yeah.
Oh, I'm on a broom. Okay,
It's
so
only like
in
the
that
ceiling's
case,
only like 8 feet high. Yeah, the ceiling's only like 8 feet high. Like it dips down. Actually, where you are.
I would
So-
like, so at that point, I would like to teabag the enemy.
How describe how that works on a broomstick, please?
I'm literally planting my feet on either side of this person's body, and I'm just like booty dropping on his face.
A ghostly spectral body.
But there is a broomstick in between my cooch and his face, so he is getting hit in the face with a broomstick.
So you're humping the broomstick and hitting him in the face at the same time.
I'm also beatboxing while I do this.
Okay. All of that happens as you are like hugging it. It shoots back, and you just basically ride the thing as it does it, and you are like skidding and teabagging, all like power teabagging, sliding at the same time, and then you kind of scoot back to where you were.
And Donovan just slaps his face. Just,
I just want to make it very clear that I'm a fucking goddess in this moment.
Fair,
I feel like
absolutely.
that's a footage scapegoat.
you're a fucking idiot!
I feel like that's going to be another thing I cut. Is just like in this moment, I want to be a goddess. All right, Elric, you're up. What do you have? You just seen the spectacular display of aerial dynamics in play.
I think I'm just going to ping a bombarder at it and see. I'm going to get Archie to fly in and give me advantage, and then boom it with a bombarder. So sorry, I should roll that twice just in case.
Just in case you crit, yeah.
Yeah. So first one, 8. 8 points of damage.
Right. Yeah, it does take the 8 points as it, and of course, it's still sort of prone on the ground from being knocked back from the super hug. All right. It is. Did you want to do any movement, or are you happy where you are?
I'm happy where I am at the moment.
Right. All right. So it is now this birdie's turn. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Oh no, that's right, because it's just the stance of this.
Did you roll?
No.
Did I roll?
No.
Irving.
Did Irving roll? Or Irving, you're not in the. Oh, you. That's right. I took your other thing out. I'm sorry. I'm just going to give you a turn now then.
All right. All right.
I'll just let you go there, and I will relaunch the video to see where you are in the.
So, how far away is this thing from me?
How far away from it is you? Or it? Goodness me. About 15 maybe? Like not.
English, though.
Okay. And Incendio is still on the floor underneath it?
No, because you had placed it where it was, and then it got knocked back.
Right. Okay. In that case, I'm going to go ahead and say, Bruce, help me, and cast Incendio at advantage.
All right. Bruce.
Savior of the universe, down.
That's right. Yes.
Bruce, the purple fluff ball. And I reach up and I plant him a little bit, and then I cast Incendio at advantage.
Okay. Don't let me down, Bruce.
I'll give you guys back from me, Bruce. Fighter of the night, man. Champion of the sun.
I'm going to look at all three of them and say, "Have you lost your fucking minds?"
I sincerely hope.
It's all kinds of crazy. All right, so you're going to give me an Incendio?
I'm trying to.
Oh, is it not working for you, or you just?
Well, I touched it. It didn't go off, so we'll try it again. See if it goes off this time.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, one was the time.
That's what she said.
Oh my gosh, there's like 3 of them. My gosh. Yeah, it is being silly, this roll 20. All right, so we'll take the first one, yeah? And then you said you
I said I had advantage, so that would be the 13.
1, 2, 3. I've got 3 of them on there. So we have 11, 6, and 13. So your advantage.
Ignore the 6.
Yeah, can't ignore it. He's right. That's the order they came in. So that would be 11.
Okay. Well, nonetheless, let's see. Let's see here. Let me just click this button here. Unfortunately, your Incendio is not enough, even at that 13, to hit it, unfortunately. But
it just doesn't work. I don't know, Bruce. You're really hard shit at this. You know that, right?
It looked spectacular, though. Like, it looked really cool.
Right?
All right. Like, there was, like, music playing in the back of your head, the whole thing. Like,
my God.
And I honestly, I say, Bruce, you're letting me down, bud.
Is it just not connected all, Randy?
Is pardon what?
It just didn't go off.
It just didn't connect. Okay.
Yeah, it just didn't go off. Like, it looked really cool. This huge sparkly mess coming out of the wand at the last second, but then nothing.
Okay, just want to make sure I'm reading things right.
Letting me down.
All right,
letting me down.
You had a 6. So, believe it or not, that's actually where you would have been. That's actually kind of neat. All right. Over to the invisible stalker, which is actually not an invisible stalker. It's just using their thing minus their invisible bit. All right. This thing is just not having what you guys are selling. So, most of the damage came from the doorway, so it's going to make its way to the doorway as it picks itself up and basically begins to almost hover towards you, Elric, as it attempts 2 slam attacks. You see, as it brings out both of its gauntlets, and it just comes trying to smash down on you, Elric, as you're kind of right there in the doorway.
Fair enough.
14 and 11. So the first one, you said armor class 12?
Yeah,
first one's gonna hit. The second one's gonna, you're gonna kind of dodge out the way. But the first one's gonna do 15 points of damage as this thing comes just slamming down on your nice, beautiful suit. It takes just. You can feel it almost like it goes through you and then almost pulls you and holds you from inside and pulls you down. And it just feels like being splinched apart.
That's unfortunate.
All right, Donovan.
I like being splinched.
Donovan, you're up.
Okay,
You're on next.
In that case, I am going to... Let me try something first.
Sure.
Right, what are you trying?
I'm going to try and first hit this thing with an aguamente.
All right. Oh, I think you know where this is headed.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. It's going to do Pardon me. It just
No
does.
damage. I'm just pushing it back like a fire hose.
All right.
You know how law enforcement uses fire hose in a riot?
Yep. All right. So you're kind of just pushing this thing out. Okay.
And I'm gonna do my combo with a sorcery point and use Glacius.
All right.
See if that registered in the thing?
What's the there's a
That's
save
at level. I'm gonna go with level 1.
All right. And what's the save on that? It's Constitution. All right. The thing to beat is 13. I'm gonna give you an 11.
Sorry, it accidentally registered twice. Don't worry about the second one.
So I'm taking 3d8 slash 3d8 cold damage. Am I reading that right? Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy, nice. You got a 20 on that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good chunk of damage there. And
now it's frozen and has a speed halved.
That's right.
Nice.
It can't move as fast. All right, speed halved and frozen. Okay. You're no longer prone, but his speed is halved. Okay, like someone's holding on to him or something. There we go. All right, Seth.
It can probably move. It's just very sluggish.
Yeah, it's very slow. It's very slow now. Like a snail. There we go.
Oh my God, Randy, you're so fucking funny.
What do you got for us?
Hold on a second. Sai, shut the fuck up. I heard you laughing too. You're more of a doofus than any of us here. Fuck off. Okay, so I'm sorry, I was coughing a whole lot. I need to give me a refresher of where everyone is in relation to me.
Well, you're in the room on the far edge, basically in front of a big giant fireball.
Of course.
Yeah. And everyone else is on the other side of the room, including this very slow, glowing spectral creature. It is about, I would say, about 25 feet away from you straight ahead.
Fuck. Okay, so I can't shield myself because that's a 10-minute thing. I'm gonna go ahead and do the stupidest thing. I'm gonna carpe retraction this motherfucker.
You're gonna bring it back towards you after pushing
Yeah.
confusing the polarity. All right. Sure. Yeah.
110%. That's what's happening.
Gotcha.
Probably
All right.
back into the fire.
Are you wearing a red shirt today?
Yes, actually, I'm wearing a red shirt with a very specific emblem.
You're also on a broom, so
all right.
do you
So
think it might catapult both of you in opposite directions?
strength saving throw on this thing. Let's see. It's going to be 12. It gives you a 21. It does not want to be pulled back. All right. So you keep the target attached, but you didn't push.
Oh, while this is happening, while he's being pushed, Seth is just screaming, "Take that, you bitch!" and she's doing that symbol of crossing her arms in front of her hips as she humps towards you. She is just straight up fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
All right.
And the broom you rode in on.
All of those things.
No, I'm gonna lick and break the room you rode in on. I'm just currently telling you, fuck you.
You had him intrigued. You had the lady intrigued when you said lick. All right.
Fuck off, Randy!
Moving forward, you've got that lovely thing going on.
Moving
Elric,
swiftly on.
Elric, what would you like to do? This thing is basically slowed down. It's got a tractor beam on its ass. What would you like to do?
I would like to use my action to disengage and move away from it.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Irving, you're up.
How far away is it from me?
5 feet right on the other side of the doorway, like on an angle.
Okay, so it's not directly in front of me, but it's awfully close.
It's pretty darn close, yeah. Like it's like if Elric was standing in front of the doorway and it was on the other side, you are adjacent to that.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to. How far back is the fire now from it?
It's still in front of Seth, so it's like maybe like 15, 20 feet from it. 20 feet from it, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and slash. I'm going to ask Bruce for help again. Get it right this time, Bruce. And slash my wand in a diagonal motion across its front and say Defendo.
All
And
right.
try to cast Defendo on it, which is the severing charm.
That's
Can
right.
I help since I have that one?
I have to get that from Bruce.
Yeah,
What?
unfortunately. You cannot save as picture. All right. So, give me that cutty-uppy thing that it's doing. I think it's going to make a save.
Yeah, it has to make a save, but I have assistance, and I don't know if it'll let me cast it right now because this was a change-out spell, but I'm going to try. So, Defendo, did it come up?
We'll see. I'm seeing it. Maybe it'll take a minute. Oh, something's coming. What was that?
Yeah.
Come on,
Spell save of 14.
Okay, so
And I have advantage on that, so
you do. Okay, so let me just look for something.
does that mean it gets a disadvantage on its dex save then?
No.
Wait, can I,
There is the thing where it is at, by the way.
can I bonus action give, Bardic Inspiration?
Oh my gosh. Can you do the Bardic Inspiration? You could.
Can I not? Can I
But you're not
not?
really a bard, so.
But like,
alright.
I'm not a bard, but like I can give. I can give a sorcery point.
Ah, crap. Alright, so first, well, you could. Well, this thing has already failed its lovely throw. It got a 12 anyway. So 4d4 slashing. So 4d4 slashing towards.
Holy shit!
Oh, and 2 of those were 4s. Nice. So we got a 12 in total on our slowed thing.
I'm not gonna lie, like I got like really confused by your horrible, like beautiful, but also sometimes horrible British accent. I thought you said 44 slashing damage.
No, sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's just
No,
your
it's yours. You're just terrible at listening. Anyway,
Randy.
I just. All right. So
Oh no, you know
It's
what?
not war, it's Americans.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna go into this with you, Randy. Sai, shut the actual fuck up.
all right. So Irving, that's That's everything for you for the Defendo, yes?
Oh, we're just not going to talk about the fact that one of your players has been incredibly abused.
It happens. It happens to the best of them. All right.
Yeah.
So that's everything, Irving?
Yeah, I don't want to spend a sorcery point at this time, so that's everything.
Gotcha. All right. So
I'm not giving sorcery points to anyone.
No. All right. So this thing is just slowed, basically. So it can attack, but then it can do its multi-attack thing.
Sai and I are gonna fight.
I'm gonna double check that.
You laugh now, you motherfucker. Get all your...
Oh, yeah, you can do two. So, Irving, you're right there. So it's gonna do the old 1-2 because it did not like you just slicing it up. So 1, 2, 17 and 23. Fuck. Both of them I got a hit. 17 to 23. All right, so the first one is 8 damage. Not too bad, not too bad. The other one's 9, so grand total there. Pardon?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, I thought you said something. Anyway, sorry, grand total 17 points of damage.
Ouch.
Yeah. And it yeah, okay. So, Donovan, that gives it to make a way to you. What do you got? Seth, you're on deck.
Okay, is Irving still on his feet?
Irving is still on his, it took maybe, not,
It takes me down to 21.
Is he not prone or?
No, I'm hurt, but I'm not dead.
Okay. Can you hold off until the end of this fight, or do you need healing?
No, I'm good. I can make it.
Okay. I'm gonna do, Infirma Cerebra on this,
what's going on here? Seth, what are you doing?
Oh shit! Was that actually coming through?
Yeah, I was like, "What's going on here?"
No. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No worries. All right, Infirma Cerebra, I see that there. 13.
I'm not sure why it rolled twice. I only touched it once.
No worries. It could just be like the integration with the tablet or something, right? So 13, unfortunately, does not edit. It's just under. But nonetheless, it looks very cool coming out the end of your wand. Unfortunately, it seems like you just don't have certain dedications to hold on to it, I guess. At least for this one. Speaking of which, where is it? Back it up. Incendio. There we go. Is it the Incendio? Yeah, the Incendio. I believe that is also dedication. Concentration up to 10 minutes. So you did cast a spell, but that doesn't go. Okay. All right, never mind. All right, so. Sorry, Donovan, that was you. You did your thing. You missed, unfortunately. Did you want to make any movements, or are you happy where you are?
I am going to move back a few feet, like 10 feet.
All right, get
away, get some space.
Get some space away from that whole situation. Gotcha. All right, Seth, you're up.
So I personally, mentally, am in the same place as Seth is right now. Where the fuck is this person? Am I close enough to do a thing that is within 60 feet?
Well, the thing is 25 feet in front of you, and you basically still have your tractor beam attached to it.
Oh, yeah, awesome. I would like to do the knee reversal hex.
Okay. All right, blast that up there. Let's see. Well, only remember so much.
Hold on one moment.
Oh, man. Oh, I just thought of so... No, Okay. Oh, that's right. It makes it walk backwards and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it reverses the way his knees work.
So basically, it halves it again. So it will be half speed. This thing won't even be able to fucking move.
Yeah, but like when I do it, I also want to like give it the finger and be like, "Come at me, bro."
Sure.
I literally dare you to come at me. I want to see you come at me.
All right. Well, you gotta give me a ranged spell attack to see if you hit this lovely AC to make it spin its legs around.
I swear to God, if I don't hit this, I'm gonna be so disappointed in myself.
Talk nice to first.
I've been starving first for like 7 years, bro.
Yeah, like this
I'd
right
be
here.
in for you.
This is going to be the moment right here where you redeem yourself and make it look all cool.
Wait, how do I do this?
In your attacks, it should be there.
In my core attacks.
If not, just roll a check.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
I got you, bro.
There you go. Ooh, you did not with a 4.
No.
It looks really cool with all these neat sparks and like almost little tiny fireworks as your tractor beam basically goes away. But nothing else really happens. Okay, Elric, you're unless Seth wanted to make some movement. Are you happy where you are?
I'm good.
That's good. All right, Elric, you're up. Irving, you're on deck.
Right, I'm going to get Archie to fly in and give me the help command. I am going to fire a bombarder at this thing. 20 to hit.
Oh yeah, that's gonna do it. Okay.
6 more damage.
6 bludgeoning.
Which I believe is force damage.
Could be. All right. Do you want to beef up anything or quicken or anything?
No, I'm just at the moment. I want to save my resources and just use my cantrip right now.
Speaking of resources, I couldn't help but notice that you do have a particular thing that is in your lovely above your name there on the bottom that might be useful, as it would be a bonus action if you want to.
Yeah, it just seems like a that's 10d4 plus 20.
Fair.
It's like I'm still alive and I'm away from the beastie. So
you want to make it at least until it's like you got 1 point left.
Until I am going to move back a little bit.
Gotcha. All right. So, Irving, what do you have for us?
Okay, so this thing is now pretty much immobile, but still about 5 feet in front of me, correct?
Yeah, it's got about it has half its movement still, so it can move. Let's see, it's got a speed of 50 and a fly of 50, so it can still move pretty decent.
Okay.
I mean, it moves the speed of a dwarf now, but
I'm going to go ahead and touch Bruce for assistance one more time, kind of give him a quick pet.
he like his eyes get like really big, and it just fills you with like so much like just endorphins, and it makes you feel nice inside.
Yep, and cast Locomotor Wibbly. Just a quick.
Okay. That's got a save on it too, doesn't it?
Yes. I think it's Dex against my spell save, which is 14.
Cool. All right, I'll give you a Dex here. I'm gonna give you a 19. Is it an all or nothing, or is it an all or half?
No, it's an all or nothing. A Locomotor Wibbly is not a damage spell.
Oh, that's right. Oh no, that's right. It's the
And bonus action, use my this thing looks like it's still coming at us, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Told to
Okay.
attack.
Then I'm going to use a bonus action to use my sorcery point and cast ask for help again from Bruce. Say, Bruce, come on, don't fail me, buddy. Now how is that working? How is working? If Bruce is giving me advantage, how is it working when I'm casting something and he's saving with one roll? Shouldn't he have to roll twice?
Well, the advantages would give you towards attack rolls, not so much saving throw rolls.
I see. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you for the clarification.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no problem.
And I'm going to cast Sagittario.
All right. Okay. So give me. Can you pop that up on the screen?
I'm trying.
Which one? Which one's that again? Oh, there we go.
There it is.
Let's see. Here we go. Conjured arrow streaks toward a designated target, and it certainly does hit. So it's going to be a 1d8 plus your spell casting ability modifier slash R1d8. That's going to be a 6 plus your spell casting modifier, which is
4.
4. All right, so that's going to be a grand total of 10 towards this lovely thing as this lovely spectral arrow comes out and just embeds right into it. And you can just see like almost like the arrow is, as soon as it hits it, it absorbs into the being that and almost like creates like dark energy where it hits and it just, it's, yeah. All right. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't believe. Okay.
And then now I'm 5 feet away from it, but around the corner.
Yes. Yeah, you're 5 feet adjacent to it. I did post a thing in the Discord.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's where you are.
All right. Perfect. And I'm going to. And it is now wounded but still standing, correct?
If for a ghostly image, it seems to be sort of breaking apart in pieces. But I mean, it's hard to tell if this thing is really badly damaged.
Then I'm just going to try to back up 15 feet.
Okay. You'll take an opportunity attack.
Okay, gotta take the attack because I need to get back away from this thing.
All right, it's gonna make one slam against you as it kaboosh for 20. Oh God, for 8 points of damage as you move back 15 feet. Well, 15 to get scooted up right next to Donovan.
Okay, so yeah, no, I'm now officially hurting.
All right. Okay, so
I'm at 13 HP. I'm perfect.
Fair. All right. So this thing is going to move as much as it can for its turn. 1, 2, 3. You can get there. Yeah, it's going to float towards you, Donovan. Seeing how you're the only one it hasn't really touched. It's going to come at you. With its multi-attack, 2 slams, 1, 2, 21, 17, which I assume both hit. That's going to be a grand total of 20 damage to you, Donovan. Oh gosh, that knocks you down quite a bit as well, I can imagine.
Yeah, I'm down to 15 health points.
Oh, well then. Okay. So, speaking of which, Donovan, it is now your turn. Seth, you're on deck. What would you like to do, Donovan?
Question. How many sorcery points do I have left?
You used 1 already?
Yeah, just 1.
Okay, so, let's see. Sorcery points. You have just 1 left.
Okay,
never mind. Sorry, you have 2 left.
2 left?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and burn 1 and do my ice water combo again.
Okay. Ice water combo. All right. So he's give you a thing here. Do. All right. So he's all watered up.
Registered.
He's nice and wet.
And I'm going to send Seamus out to give me advantage and hit Glacius. Oh, nope. Sorry, that was locomotive.
No worries, I got you. You wanted to do the freeze him up, and that's a con save if I remember. Here we go. I'm gonna give you a 17 against your 13. So he's not frozen. He's just very wet.
Hold on, I have a second level spell slot available.
Yeah, but not if you. It's still the same save.
Okay.
Okay, so that's good. So does he take half damage?
I think, what was it for the freeze thing? It just froze him, right? It just gave him half speed.
Yeah, half damage.
Half damage for what? What's the damage for the?
Let me try to.
The spell itself doesn't do any damage. It's a save or suck spell. You either get frozen or you don't.
Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, I did not get frozen as I rolled a 17 on your 13.
Let me see your spell.
Glacius is in
your spell.
I cast it at level 2.
All right, let's see here.
Half as much damage on a successful one, guys. 3d8 cold damage. Half as much damage on a successful.
Nine?
Okay.
Really? Okay, yeah. I'm trying to help either one of you guys here because I don't know it either. So I'm just trying to pull it up on the thing here. But I was pretty sure there was damage from before, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, and I cast it at level 2, so the damage increases by 1d8, and the cube size increases by 5 feet.
Okay, so here we go. Level 2, and then boom. 48. There you go. Freezing it 3D. Wow. Okay, so it misses, but it is half. Slash 4d8.
Didn't I send someone out for advantage?
Divided by 2. 6.5. So 7 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Pretty good though. I like this combo. Get them wet, freeze them up. I like it.
Yeah, it's a law enforcement combo.
Yeah, I like it. Stop, freeze. All right. Seth, it's up to you. You're way in the back as it's starting to get a little, dark in the area in which you are because, it's getting harder and harder to see.
It's getting hard. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wait, I think actually you had the... Oh, you don't have it.
No.
Does he have it? He does not either. Okay. Let me just see. No, neither of you guys have the Lumos on. So, yeah, it's getting dark back there.
Okay.
Is the fire still going?
No, the incendio is a concentration. You took damage from where was it? Not too long ago. There we go. The 20 damage.
Okay, I guess I'm reading it then.
Oh, let me just see here. Oh no, wait, no, that was concentration, not dedication. So yeah, the fire's still there. My bad.
Fire's still okay. All right.
Okay, so how far away am I from the baddies?
How far? Good, 40 feet. You're far.
And are they... I'm sorry, I have not been paying. Are they aware that we're not their friends, or are they kind of just there for security?
I think at this point they're aware.
The friends or
the security.
Do they know they they are attacking those that seem to be attacking them.
Okay, so I'm just gonna is there one near me that isn't engaged in combat?
Nope, there's just the one, and he's on the other side with Donovan and Irving. Like, not even in this room anymore.
So I kind of have an open segue into where I'm wanting to go, right? Now that there's not someone blocking my path.
You literally can move anyway. Yeah, you and Elric are the only people in this part of the cave. I mean, sorry, yeah. and Archie.
Oh, okay, so. Oh shit.
It's just you two and sarcophagus and an owl. And you're on brooms. Well, at least one of you is.
And I'm on a broom, that's right. Okay, so can I see where Irving is?
Yep, he's right beside you.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit oh jeez. This might go terribly wrong, and I apologize to everyone. I feel like that's my theme. I'm sorry in advance, guys.
All right, let's see what we got. Classic Dippy coming at you.
So the person who's directly in front of Irving, I'm casting Defendo.
All right.
Specifically, I am doing it at. Oh, let's see what can. Oh shit! I'm doing a second level.
Okay.
I'm not doing their eyeballs. I'm doing their nostrils because I know that if you fuck with someone's nose hard enough, their eyes fuck up too.
Even
I want us
when
to.
Ghosts.
I just. Okay, everyone touch your nose right now. That little bit that separates your nostrils, I want to cut that part.
Cool. All right. I'll roll you the dex to see if that's happening. Sidebar, are you extremely high right now? Dippy, is that what's going on?
100%. I am so fucking high.
Your ideas start off great, and then the descriptions of them is everybody grab your nose.
Everybody touch your fucking nostrils.
All right. Okay, so with the dex save of 6, it does not do very well on your lovely thing. That is 4d4. Plus you did it increase. Does it increase the damage? No, it just increases the cube size. All right, cool. So 4.
I need you to fail.
Well, I already have, and you're giving me 11 points of damage on this lovely thing, and...
Wait, I'm sorry. No, repeat that, because I 110% got so excited that...
you got excited because he failed. Yeah, he took the 11 damage from your 4.
Fuck you, bitch!
Yeah, you hit him. Yeah, you got him. So you can target one additional creature on a cube size by 5 feet. If targeting blah blah blah, targeted with siege, blah blah blah. You don't want to do that, so we'll just say you cast it at level 1.
Okay.
Well, because level 2 just increases the amount of people, and there's only one. Unless you want to take Donovan with you for the other 11 points of damage. I don't think you do. All right, so Elric, over to you.
Right.
Can you even follow that up? I mean, I don't know.
Oh yeah. I'm going.
That me, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm going to use 3 sorcery points to heighten the spell, so he's saving at disadvantage.
Got it.
And then I'm going to cast this one.
Ooh.
Can you see that? I can't see anything. Let's try that.
Which one was it again? Oh, whoa, there we go. Mobulus. All right. You send a pulse through the area in front of you, freezing everything in space and time.
So what I'm going to do is move up to here.
Okay.
Well, actually, one square back. So this guy is at the furthest edge of 15 feet.
Got it.
And he's at 15 feet, and then I'm going to cast a spell. Boom. So 70, 10.
Okay.
28. So if he's got 28 hit points or less, he's paralyzed.
Fuck me. All right. This thing is paralyzed. You paralyze it. I don't know, something that looks...
And I didn't need to... I'm not going to heighten the spell because I didn't need to, because there's no saving throw.
What kind of creature is this again?
This is the spectral, ghostly image of the squire that belongs to Lady Tanamir.
And we just, like...
Whose tomb you are in currently.
But also it's like stuck in one spot, right?
Yeah, well, it's paralyzed.
It's paralyzed.
Before this Immobulus hit, it had taken at least 50 damage, if my math is correct.
At least there, yeah. And that's 70-10. Oh my goodness, yeah. But yeah, it had 21. You hit it with the thing for 28. It was just enough for you to paralyze it. It is now currently, at this moment, paralyzed. It's not going anywhere.
The rest of everybody's attacks are at advantage, and any hit is an auto crit.
That's
okay,
right.
awesome. I would like to take two of its fingers and put it in like a vial. Like put them in a vial.
That sounds like a cool thing when it's your turn. You'll get there. It's paralyzed, but it can still, things can still happen.
That's my plan, though.
All right, so...
I feel like this may or may not be a good drug.
Well, the duration's only one round, so, I mean...
Oh, shit.
It's paralyzed only for now.
Is
so basically,
there a reaction of me just yelling, like, can someone just grab a finger, please?
Yes, you can do that. All right, Irving, you're up. And then since the invisible stalker is paralyzed and won't have a move, Donovan, you'll be up next after that. Go ahead, Irving. What do you got?
I see that it's paralyzed, and I'm going to step back 10 feet and get out of being in range of it again.
You can, and it takes no opportunity attacks because it is paralyzed.
Right. And before my action, I'm going to use the free action to speak.
Go ahead.
And shout, "Lady, your squire is badly damaged and frozen in place. We just need the sword to fight another dragon. Don't make us kill him."
Roll a persuasion.
Okay.
Just along with your free action here. Just roll the persuasion there.
Yeah.
Can I assist?
You are on the other side of the game.
That's
like
fair.
this thing you can't even see Irving.
Can I assist?
Pardon?
Can I assist? I think I'm right next to it.
You are right in front of the thing, so yeah, you can assist if you'd like.
Yeah, there's another dragon running around, killing people all over the place. We don't want to take anything else. We just need to start to kill the damn thing.
Oh, fuck. Natural 20. On that persuasion roll, natural both of you, are you okay? Get out of here!
Oh my god! Yes,
no
queen.
way!
Yes.
Fucking way! Both of you.
Fuck off, Randy! Fuck off!
Okay.
Can I point out that the dice are trying to tell you something here, dude?
I think so. My saving throws have been shit, and you guys are getting double crits. What's going on? All right. So, with that being said, you guys, suddenly, a spectral light appears back into the cave room where both you, in the tomb room rather, where both you and Elric and Seth are. It appears. It's still clutching onto the sword. You hear it shout, "Return!" in its Elvis language. Oh, return, honey.
Return.
And you see it suddenly, like, go into that sort of glowing ball that you'd seen before floating away, and it floats over towards the sarcophagus and sucks in, and then just vanishes. Lady Tanamir stands there, holding the sword in both hands. And it's at this point, all of you guys can hear her voice as if she's like standing next to you and speaking directly to you in your head. You must return it.
You have my word.
And mine.
What the fuck?
Return the sword in 3 days' time, or a curse will befall you.
Enough!
I don't like being threatened. Can I fight you first?
For the love of God.
Kind of what you were doing this whole time.
Hey,
You weren't doing a very good job on it either.
lady, I would ask thee. 3 days is not sufficient time to fight a dragon, and you well know this. Give us 3 weeks.
And you know where the sword is.
All right, we'll come back for it when it's time to fight the dragon, and you will give it, correct?
I will fucking kill this dragon in 3 days, guaranteed. Yes, we take this. 100% guaranteed.
Steffi, my deal.
Nope, it's a fucking deal. 3 days. Dragon killed. Got you.
Okay. Keep in mind that a curse will befall you if it's not returned.
Guys, we have to fucking go.
She reaches forward with her sort of tentacle, sort of fingertips, and along with the sword, kind of waving it around up and down like a snake in the air.
No, like give me the thing, but then touch me.
Lady, Seppi,
what?
We can come back with the sword when we're ready for it.
I want it now, and I also want to touch the slimy thing. Give me the sword, and then.
Well, it's more like it's like a ghost tentacle that's coming out. Like basically, her fingertips are like stretching out to bring.
Wrap your weird ass. No, everyone, shut up! I want you to wrap your weird ass tentacles around my arm right now.
As the sword comes towards you, and almost like in a sort of offering motion, it reaches towards. And one end of it grabs the hilt, the other end of it grabs your hand.
That's weird and slimy.
Places the sword into your hand using its own tentacle and kind of mashing it around in like both hands sort of surrounding the sword in your hand all in one go.
Like, I know how to hold a thing. You're being weird.
It then sort of retracts and you see it go into a small ghostly image.
Wait, no, what's your name?
Aura.
Wait, what's your stupid fucking name?
Shall address me as Lady Tanamir.
Oh shit, you're a woman? Lady...
I am the slayer of Azdraka and the freer of the people.
I'm sorry. Your little sludge thing, and then you're totally being.
That's how it works. And then, of course, she shrinks into a small ball of light, enters into the sarcophagus, and vanishes. Seth, you now show to everyone. There we go. You are now the proud owner of the Dragon Slayer sword. It looks very kind of beat up and rusty. It looks very beat up and rusty, and parts of it are missing. And it looks very. It looks, not so great, but looks can be deceiving, as of course you gain a +1 attack, a bonus to your attack and damage.
No, please don't tell me what I get from this. Seth has zero interest in this item.
Well, everyone's going to figure it out. But when you hit a dragon with this weapon, the dragon takes an extra 3d6 damage for the purpose of this weapon. Dragon refers to any creature with the dragon type, including dragon turtles and wyverns.
Does anyone want a sword? Because this is like not my jam. This is like so far from my aesthetic that I fucking hate it.
You mean
Donovan is full on glaring at Seth?
you mean the sword that's going to give somebody a curse in 3 days' time if they're holding it and they haven't slain the dragon? You mean that sword?
Is that what
we were trying to negotiate in that room?
Oh shit! Is that what the? I wasn't actually listening. Is that what the sword is about?
Yes!
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll take.
So so this is like a weird game of hot potato then. Like none of you want it?
Irving reaches his hand out to take the sword.
No, stop it. You fucking stop it.
As you guys are all...
Stephanie, you carry a purse. You already carry a purse. And I just wear rat curse. You don't need another purse. Give me the fucking sword.
Can I roll to attack and kick Irving in the goddamn shins?
That would be an unarmed attack. It'd just be...
No, I'm there. I'm right there right now.
Just give me a strength roll. If it beats Irving, you'll
it beats me. I don't contest it.
Yeah, it's not gonna beat it. Let's all be very clear.
No,
whether you contest it or not, she still has to be able to figure out if she can actually do it. She did get her ass whipped just not moments ago. So
it's strength.
Yeah, just a straight strength check because it's your 1d20 plus your strength modifier, right? So.
Okay. Oh god, I'm so scared right now.
That's what I think it is.
No, stop it. Go back to my goddamn thing. Charles, I have a -1 plans here.
Alright, go for it.
No.
Okay, so an 18 definitely beats it. However, Donovan is quick to see what's going on here and casts Arresto Momentum, causing you to basically, one reaction which you take of you, the creature of you falls. So basically, you are in the process of sort of kicking as Donovan chooses you to descend a little bit slower. So as you try to kick, we'll just kind of adjust this. So as you try to kick, you just put all your weight into it, and then suddenly it feels like you're just kicking through molasses. Like you're putting everything into it, but for some reason you just can't kick through this thick air. And then by the time you eventually get it you basically caress Irving's leg with your foot.
I'm sorry, I do what now?
Basically caress it, yeah. Thanks to Donovan's arrested momentum there.
Can I jump in here, Randy?
You can, yeah.
After hitting her with her Arresto Momentum, I'm going to hit her with Expelliarmus.
Okay.
Oh my god!
It hasn't been added to my sheet yet, but it's a 2nd level spell, and it makes her... If it connects, it makes her drop the weapon. Drop the sword.
Right. It's a range spell, if I'm not mistaken.
Come at me, Steven. We're about to fight.
2nd level, I believe, charm.
2nd level charm? Okay, let me just pull that up here.
It hasn't been added to the spell sheet, but since I leveled up, I decided... I
legit thought we were friends, man.
60-foot range.
2nd. Charm. I'm still not on where I need to be. You
I'm also just digging the fact that Randy, you're like, oh yeah, you guys want to fucking fight each other? Let's do steps.
Why not? I mean, things are high. Okay, Expelliarmus, second level charm. There we go. Okay, let's see if it happens when I click it. Nothing. Okay,
Nothing.
So that means I got to do this. Click this, and fuck me. I know what's going on here. Exactly what's going on here. Okay, first click Expelliarmus. Make it happen. Boom. So that's a 14 towards
Holy shit.
towards you, Seth. So 14 connects. You have right? Okay, so I think I've figured out what that is all about.
Steven, I thought we were...
And the weapon lands 10 feet away from her.
And of course, yes. And of course, you become disarmed. Your wand flies away.
No, it's the weapon of his. It's the item of his choice. He wants the sword.
Oh, the sword. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm saying making her drop the sword. And once it hits the ground, I'm gonna go and pick it up because he's had enough of this shit.
Okay. You go over.
I feel like I can't even blame him though.
You have it. This was like the weirdest fight you've ever seen. Basically, it was like a super slow-mo kick, and then the sword got knocked out of her hand, and Donovan just was like, fuck this, alright.
Like, I technically, like, kind of won, but at the same time, I lost.
Yeah, he's used to dealing with drunk pub goers and like Hogsby and stuff like that. He's used to.
Oh no, 100%. He totally won that then. If he's used to dealing with drunks in Hogsmeade, yeah, that's Seth.
All right. Suddenly, you hear the very sort of sporadic, sort of hoof beats coming from the south. Also, like something rather large with hooves is trying to make its way down these spiral stairs. As it finally does, you see the very familiar face of Xanath making his way in towards the tomb of where you are. Well, it would seem that you have found it.
Yes, but it's cursed. Can you tell us what's on it?
Yes. See, Lady Tanimir had placed a curse on this very weapon. But if it ever be disturbed, and not taste the blood of a dragon, the person who had it would befall a terrible curse.
Well, like they got like a really bad stomachache or whatever. Like if you need someone to like drink the blood of a dragon, I'll do it, I guess.
No, what is the terrible curse?
It is said that it is different for each person. One thing is that it connects, is that it somehow is able to get inside of your dreams, and worse, inside of your nightmares.
Shit, I don't even sleep. Dude, let's go shot for shot. I dare you.
No, Seth, you're not touching it. You just got rid of one curse. You're not picking up another.
I literally don't sleep. I'm like the fucking poster child for this. Bro, let's go.
I also don't give a damn.
I feel like you're like just a whole lot of stickler.
Oh.
I'm a freaking orator, Seth. This is my job.
And as Xanath is kind of, you see him sort of slowly clip-clopping backwards as this argument continues. He looks over at Elric, and in classic Harry Potter fashion, from a centaur, he goes, "I'm sorry, Elric. This is where I leave you." He turns around and he starts galloping and heads towards up the. You hear that sort of sporadic clip, clip, clop, clop as he's trying to make his way up through the spiral stairs, and you just after that you hear nothing.
Randy, you can fuck right off now. Everyone's satisfied.
All right. So,
I crawl out of the barrow and I look at Elric and I say, "You're hurt. Donovan's hurt. I'm really hurt. I think she's hurt. Can we take a rest?"
I'm all up for taking a rest.
Here we go. Bring you guys all outside the bow. So as you guys are all making your way off, you see, Xanath sort of looking back and just kind of giving you like a weird nod as he continues to make his journey. He kind of shouts out to you, "Just call if you need us."
Will do.
And then off.
I feel like Seth is gonna like stay on the outskirts of camp and just be like, fucking calling, you idiot, come back, dumbass.
Takes one to know one, Seth.
There's no response.
I swear to God, I will come in that camp and kick your ass, you motherfucker.
And I swear to Merlin, I'll kick yours.
Let's go.
Yeah, Donovan is pissed.
But I'm still.
Can we do Fight Club? Can we do Fight Club right now?
You could certainly try.
Can we set up a camp? Because if we are, I'm going to sleep.
You guys can set up camp if you want to sleep tonight. I plan on not sleeping. I plan on kicking this motherfucker's ass tonight.
All right. So as you guys are setting up your lovely, as you guys are setting up your lovely Fight Club, and the others are setting up a bit of a camp, sort of rest up and lick their wounds.
Okay, come at me, bro. Let's go. Let's go, you little bitch. Let's go.
All right, both of you, whoever's in this Fight Club.
There is. What the fuck do you mean, Fight Club? We don't talk about Fight Club.
Well, I am the world, so therefore I am Fight Club. Anyway, nonetheless,
that's almost hot.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll roll two. Two.
You're gonna roll. Oh shit.
Okay,
Steven, I am about to fuck your whole life up.
The one on the right will be Seth. The one on the left.
Oh shit!
We'll just try. It is going to be a bit lengthy, especially with this. So what we'll try to do, we'll just kind of break it down to who the winner was. So I'll roll 2d20s. The one on the right, it will be Seth. The one on the left will be Donovan, and we'll see what happens. The highest number will be the victor of your particular fighting.
I feel so much less confident right now.
The other one will have been knocked unconscious.
You're making the rules fair, and I really don't like that.
All right. So left is Donovan, right being Seth. Here we go. I guess it's not. Okay, so I just rolled them. I just rolled two. Let me try that again. Slash D1d20, and then I'll do that again. Slash. So that'll be Seth. Oh, sorry, that'll be Donovan because he was on the left, and then slash R1d20 for Seth. Okay. All right. So as the fight begins, it's very cool and very spectacular as both wands are and sort of bouncing off and deflecting each other's spells and trying to disarm the other. Eventually, you start playing a bit dirty as you guys, both of you, trying to get into a bit more combat-y spells. And eventually, one of you accidentally uses a bit too much and knocks out the other. Of course, Seth knocking out Donovan. Which spell did you knock him out with, Seth?
Oh, it was 110%. Oh God, I have a spell that makes people piss their pants. That's the one I did.
Yeah. All right. You've got
yeah. Well, it's not necessarily specifically pissing their. It's losing control of their bodily functions.
Yeah, okay. It's 6 1/2 dozen the other, right? All right. So nonetheless, okay. So Donovan, you not only get knocked out, but you essentially defecate yourself as you are falling back. That sort of
come at me, bro.
And you fall back. But unbeknownst to anyone, at least for now, until the smell starts to creep up, you are the only one that knows that you've shat yourself. At least for now. Until the others, you guys eventually had slept, and Seth, with nobody else in your fight club, you kind of get bored as well, and you two.
But there's nobody else in my fight club. I'm just bullying this one person. No, I'm sorry. That is horrific. That's not a fight club. That's just me, like terrifying and tormenting one human person.
Indeed. Well, nonetheless, you fall asleep as well, and all of you, of course, get a full night's rest, undisturbed in this sleep for some reason.
Randy.
Yes.
Before Irving goes to sleep, he casts Reparaphors on Donovan and helps him to get cleaned up and get back to sleep so he can have his long night's rest.
Fair.
You cornered me into being like the worst human person ever. That's so unfair.
Hey, I only showed you the door. You were the one that walked through.
Fuck you, Randy. Fuck you.
Despite the fact that there was a lovely.
You know what? It's stupid because like you know how cute you are, and you think you bullshit, and you can't. Fuck you, Randy. Fuck you.
All right. So with that, you guys all get a nice full rest. You guys get all your spell slots and all your health and all that other jazz back. And with that, as you guys all awake, in front of you, smack dab, almost like equidistance, like each from each, right in the dead center of all of you.
How do I do that?
Just tap that.
You which? Oh, all right. All in front of you, you all find a small wooden box that must have popped out of one of your bags. Very familiar wooden box.
Oh no!
As you guys see it slowly and creepily open all by itself, the small deck of cards presents itself to you. Would you like to take a card?
Every single time I've drawn from this deck in whatever game I've played, I've always got a bad card. Always.
Why is there a deck in front of us?
So, like, the issue in this particular scenario...
My advice is don't touch it, but, you know.
Well, yeah.
Then I
give a shit.
Yes, I know.
I would like to take 2 cards, please.
2 cards.
Deal me, dealer.
I will.
Can I step back?
You can. All right, Donovan, Irving, anybody want like a card from this mysterious deck?
I'm gonna go ahead and draw a card because I have no idea what's going on.
All right. Okay, so that's...
Donovan's never seen this thing, and I've never seen this thing.
I'm not taking the card this time.
So, 2 Seth.
Oh God.
You'll see them in your thing there. I'll look at them in just a moment. And 1 to Donovan, which is... There is Donovan. Because his name is Steven. All right. Okay, there we go. And deal that puppy. Okay, so over to Seth first. Here we go.
Geez, what's happening right now?
I don't know.
Yeah, you sent the mom.
I'm sorry. I think I clicked too many things.
It's okay. Don't worry. I got this. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to do this so no more extra things happen. Seth, you've got 2 in your hand already. One of them is the moon, and the other, no fucking way. That is fucking...
No, wait, what?
You've got one of them is the moon, and the other is the balance, which is actually very, very like strange because I've just recently started watching the new Marvel show Moon Knight, and both of these symbols are prominent from the good guy and the bad guy, which is kind of neat. But nonetheless, so moon is going to affect you first. So whatever moon does, it's going to affect you first. It does this. You are you are granted the ability to cast the wish spell. 1 /D
1v3 times?
3 times.
What
2 times.
fuck?
You get to cast the wish spell 2 times, and balance is going to give you this. Oh, fuck me. Your mind suffers a wrenching alteration, causing your alignment to change. Lawful becomes chaotic, good becomes evil, and vice versa. So now let's take a peek and see what you are changing into, young lady. Okay,
fuck.
here we go.
Oh fuck. No, Randy, wait. Let's talk about this. Randy, let's talk.
You drew the card. All right, here we go. So let me just take a peek.
Does this mean she goes from chaotic to lawful?
I kind of think that's what's about to happen, honestly.
Isn't she like chaotic neutral?
Let's see.
I'm chaotic good.
Yeah, chaotic.
Oh God.
So she's definitely
a sociopath.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm already a fucking sociopath.
Oh, right. Okay, so
But like I was like a good one.
Good becomes even vice versa. Okay, so with that being said, if you're neutral or on the line, this card has well, you got chaotic, so causing lawful becomes chaotic, good becomes evil, and vice versa. So chaotic becomes lawful. You're now lawful evil.
Oh,
Start to really think that, maybe that Grindelwald guy, maybe he's got some good ideas. He's got some points there. Yeah.
I feel like the only person this is gonna affect right now is her fucking boyfriend.
Maybe. All right.
He's used to her being chaotic lawful, like chaotic good, and now she's just a bitch.
And
wait. Okay, so that was the moon, right?
That was the moon, and the other one was the balance. So you got the wish spell with twice with the moon, and then you have basically became lawful evil with the other. And then now this one for a good Donovan, you have chosen the Don John card. You disappear and become entombed in a state of suspended animation in an extra-dimensional sphere. Everything you were wearing and carrying stays behind in the space you occupied where you disappear. You remain in prison until you are found and removed from the sphere. You cannot be located by divination magic, but a wish spell can reveal the location of your prison. You draw no more cards. As suddenly, you see...
Before... What's this about a steal request I got on my...
Oh, sorry, no, I had clicked... Just ignore it, because when I click the card on it, it tries to make it steal it, so I just wanted to open it up, so I didn't want to click the center of the card.
So now what you have to try and do is convince the evil, selfish bitch to use one of her wish spells to find him.
Indeed.
Good luck with that.
Indeed. The only person that you know of, that has the wish spell, you're like, oh, great, you got the wish spell. That's so cool, Seth. And then, poof, you disappear from existence right here and fly away. Your whole body zips up into the sky and shoots off towards the north. Never to be seen again, at least not yet. Nonetheless... this, of course...
I wanna fly away.
Indeed. So this, of course, means that it is up to you, Seth. If you want to use one of your wish spells, you can, to go find where Donovan may be, and that, of course, will lead you off to where Donovan will be. In the meantime, however, Donovan... It did say that everything that you had and carried is not left behind, so until you find your body, you will be playing Seamus, the lovely owl. You will be beefed up, of course, as your Seamus is now in sort of a protective mode, and he'll have a little bit more sort of beefy upness. Not to mention, he'll have all of your effects with you, with him as well, including your wand and things of that nature. So yeah, you'll be playing Seamus until you can find Donovan. Oh my god, that's going to be fun.
What the actual fuck did we just do to this party?
So we have to find Donovan, recover Donovan, and kill the dragon in 3 days.
And convince Seth not to be an overall bitch.
All right. So, Seth, knowing full well that this is
Donovan was the last one holding the sword.
Yes, you were.
Donovan has the dragon sword. So the dragon sword is now laying on the ground, right?
Indeed, yeah.
So what's up?
Okay, and the curse affects anyone who touches it.
Essentially. Well, anyone who had taken it from its place is cursed.
Okay, so it's Seth that's cursed.
Correct.
I thought the whole thing was touching the sword.
No, it's the person that took.
No, it's whoever takes it. Yeah, whoever takes it from Lady.
Okay. So Seppi is the one that is cursed.
I think it was basically grabbing the sword and going, yeah, no problem, 3 days, it'll be fine.
Right.
Kind of. I think that sealed the whole cursing thing.
All right. So, Seth, would you like to use one of your wish spells to know the location of Donovan's prison?
I have 2 wishes, right?
You do. You have 2.
That I have 2. Okay, so like.
Personally, right now, it's not in your nature to help these guys. So if you'd like to roll like I don't know, like an insight check or something.
The only argument you could make is acting purely in self-interest.
Oh yeah, I want to roll an insight check on. I would like to roll an insight check on Irving.
It's in her self-interest in order to help him.
Yeah, indeed.
I want to roll an insight on Irving.
Okay, well, the insight would be sort of for you, because you've just recently adopted this sort of evil mentality. So you're kind of like, you have 2 minds, right? But one of the minds is tilting heavily towards being evil. That goodness is still in you somewhere. So we'll say insight, if it's under 10, you do the bad thing. If it's over 10, you do the good thing.
Fuck, okay. Oh, this is terrible. I hate everything about this.
Oh, fuck. There we go. Right down and deep down of your lovely heart, you do the good thing. And of course, you just kind of, you look down and you kind of make a ball in your hand, in your fist, and you kind of just go, wish I knew what Donovan was. And suddenly, light shines up into the sky and starts darting off towards the north.
It had nothing to do with it was literally like, I want to know what Irving feels about it. Was Irving like that was like that was 110% a breakup wish. Does Irving still like me?
Well,
that I wasted a goddamn. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasted a fucking wish.
Okay, well, in that case, yes, yeah. Does Irving still like? Well, deep down somewhere, I assume everybody likes somewhere, but and you guys certainly have your own history. But love is a very tricky thing to
Randy,
know.
That's not a wish answer. Do better.
Love is a tricky thing to know because it always has it can always change from one moment to the next. So even though the answer may be yes now, it could change in a moment's notice.
Okay, let me. If this is a wish, I get to clarify, right? What my wish is.
Sure.
So Safi is gonna look directly at Irving and be like, "Do you still love me?" I wish I knew.
He's not
motherfucker.
Okay, and is that using your second wish?
No, that's the first wish. Okay. That's the first wish.
Okay. All right. So suddenly, Irving, you feel compelled to tell Sephi the honest truth about your feelings at this moment.
I never stopped loving you. I wish you loved yourself.
She's gonna throw up immediately. onto the lawn next to her, like just straight up just vomiting.
Oh,
Okay, great, awesome. No, please don't. No, I didn't. That was a horrible wish.
Steffi,
No.
you just wasted a wish on me. Would you please find Donovan?
I was going to say I'm going to have to bounce, so maybe this is a good point to have a period of time to reflect upon what the next wish should be.
And as you guys are reflecting on that, suddenly you hear the winged beast of the dragon flying high above you, and it's starting to make its way, darting closer and closer towards you. During this lovely exchange of whatever the heck was going on, suddenly the dragon spots you and lands right in front of you all. And that is where we will end our lovely session for tonight. Oh yes, indeed. Before we all head out, I'll get rid of